I'll tell you later. All right, so
yeah.
take a look at that. We're going to keep the theme going here, bronze and pearls, right? You saw that beautiful necklace, $29 and $32. Well, take a look at this multi-strand bracelet. Reminds me of the Keshi that we saw earlier, only now we're incorporating the bronze. 5 easy payments. We keep the easy pays going, keep the clearance prices going, and we have 2 lengths available. 7 1/4 is on 5 easy payments of $27.80. The 8-inch is on 5 easy pays of still less than $30, $29.80. First time you're seeing this clearance price, first time you're seeing the 5 easy pays, not on the air since July of this year. And we brought in a great price just in time here.
Look how fashion forward this is. Made in Italy. You could just see that Italian craftsmanship. I love the rings. They are just so pretty.
I love that they vary.
Oh my gosh, that's what's so great.
Yeah.
And pearls vary too. They go from 7mm to 9mm. These are the ringed pearls that are naturally carved inside the mollusk. This is another one that I think you need to see on.
It's so true. Because bronze and pearl together, they both take on a different personality.
But when you see it on and you see it on skin, you're going to see
Yeah.
how bright polished those are and how cool the designs are and how noticeable the designs are.
I love that your pieces incorporate so much movement, right? It allows the pearls to play, because
It's
pearls are
sexy.
playful.
And
Yes.
it's sexy. It really is. The movement, you know, I love that it shows a little bit of skin. You know, it just really
Airy.
catches your attention. Great for, you know, obviously you could wear this all year round, but it's nice to have jewelry in the summer months when it's really hot that you can still wear and it isn't too heavy.
Yeah, and you know what, still though, this is the time of year where we're pulling out the good stuff, right? Maybe you indulge a little bit more in pieces of jewelry, you layer up a little bit more because it's a festive holiday season. But it can get tricky, right, when you're trying to pile on the bracelets, and I know that's the look right now, but I love it when it comes pre-assembled for you. When one look translates into something that has such a big impact as well.
And I love when it looks more expensive than it is, and the clearance price helps, and this is the kind of gift I jump all over because it's like, hey, this is going to make you look good.
Yep. That 8-inch is going very quickly. And to your point, Ralph, I think about when I see pieces like this, and you know, because you guys come up with your own, you know, magazine ads and presentations, sometimes you see those advertisements where it's one piece of jewelry on a full page ad.
Right.
And you go,
All the
whoa,
time.
they spent a lot of money for that, right? So, and it says price upon request at the bottom, and I go, I'm not requesting that price because I know I'm just going to be upset.
They know.
This is the kind of look, really, that one piece is kind of draped across the page with all the pearls and the bronze and the look, and it looks like rose gold. But you're getting it home for less than $30 a month.
And the reason that Joel and I are so about this blush bronze, this contemporary metal, and I know that sounds silly, contemporary metal and bronze, it is an alloy, it is a mix of metals, but what it does is it allows us to do the design that the designer had in their mind from the very beginning. There's no reason to skimp. We still can bring you these big chain looks that if this was gold, you know what the price would be. If this was silver, the price would be, you know, at least double the price. I think you're getting this beautiful, warm look at a fraction of the price. And
the same longevity.
Without a doubt. And I just happen to love the white with that rose color, that pink champagne color. I think it's awesome.
Yeah. I keep going back to this combination.
Well, the white one would go with that pretty well too. So.
Right, you can't go wrong.
But the chocolate with the bronze, you're right.
I love it too. And I love it because we've got a lot of people who are huge Bronzo Italia fans, but you want more, right? You want to have these mixtures. You want to incorporate gemstones. And you have a lot of pearl aficionados, those who are very devoted to that. But it can be tricky, right, to try to mix things up and to change up the look, unless you go to Honora, who are already starting with the top tier, that very top layer of what the world has to offer in pearls. So they start with a great palette, so it almost doesn't matter what you incorporate with it, but to them it does matter.
Well, we reverse engineer it. We actually don't make the design and look for the pearls. We actually buy the pearls, go to our design team and say, find these pearls a nice home.
Right.
That's really how we do it.
Which is harder.
It's much harder,
Right.
but it's more creative, and it's amazing to find the homes that our design team comes up with, because
Right.
I love them. And this is one of the pieces, and again, now you see it on Suzanne. It's the kind of piece you have to see on. It's got movement to it. It's like you said, flirty, airy, the white and the rose.
And you're giving us permission really to wear our pearls more. You think about the traditional strand. I mean, even those I'll wear anytime. But how do you make them more versatile? You incorporate movement. You open up the look. You isolate the pearls so that everyone is displayed so beautifully, so that where usually you start with an outfit and then you add the accessories, this is one where you start with it.
Yep.
And then you build around it, right?
Yeah, and you know, it's great because what we do is certain designs, maybe the pearl is more prominent, you know, sometimes you want the chain to be a little bit more prominent because everybody has different feelings about what they want to wear, but this one's